Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Uh, it's the end of market close today, and the Nasdaq was the only thing that stayed up. Like after the Fed's announcement yesterday with the CPI numbers, the stock had went up a little bit, which was surprising this morning after the announcement yesterday, and then it went down. Only thing that stayed afloat after hours has been the Nasdaq. But with the Nasdaq being up, right, which is what I want to talk about in today's video, Tesla has went up. Now I'm new to Tesla, buying it and investing in it, right? Because I was very, I didn't want to deal with Tesla a long time ago because I had my own concerns about it without even looking at the big picture. Now, luckily, I jumped in when the split had occurred. Right after the split had occurred that day, I jumped in. And the stock has went down for a little while, and I kept putting a little bit in to where now I have 32 shares, right? Wasn't thinking nothing about it, but today I looked, and man, the stock then went up $10.58 a share at the end of market close today per share, and 3.6%, 3.62% rise. Now that's good, but I mean it's only temporary. I'm not really getting excited about it, but I mean it's a fun little thing to talk about because it is, and this supports my investment and why I'm excited today. Now, I estimate Tesla will be around $500 a share by this December. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. That was one of the reasons why I kept buying shares. Buying shares and adding on to the shares. Now I ain't trying to go broke buying Tesla because Tesla's still high, but I mean, from what I'm used to seeing Tesla, where it goes all the way up in the thousands, and it's done this several times. After splits, I'd be a fool not to even invest in this. That's just my opinion. I mean, from where I'm at financially and where my portfolios look, this right here is a huge growth opportunity for me as a growth stock right now. I mean, I know it's in the tech sector, but for me, I can use it as a growth stock from where I'm at. And it wouldn't hurt. It can't hurt right now. I mean, it makes no sense not for me to ignore this opportunity. But anyway, like I said, I think it's a can't miss wealth builder, man. I've uploaded a video before that did pretty well on my channel. And it's recent, like a few weeks ago. I'll put it in the description box at the bottom. You guys can take a look at it. And I explained a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about. But it's three things that really made me be like, man, get excited about the day. Number one, it makes me feel better about the investment I made because I put a lot of money in this stock. Like as of late, I put a lot of money in stock. And one of the reasons why I put a lot of money in stock is because if you go and look up, if 5 years ago, if you put $1,000 in Tesla, how much money your return would have been just from off of that $1,000? Man, come on. I give you an example. It says $1,000 5 years ago in Tesla would have produced $12,160 off of $1,000. No, I got to jump on that. And then there are people that are predicting at least 2 more stock splits off of Tesla by 2030. Now, I'm not clinging all onto that, but I see it could possibly happen. So, I mean, I'll take it for what it is. You know what I mean? And as an investor in Tesla, a new investor in Tesla, and I want to say another thing. You guys on my Tesla videos have came back with a lot of interesting information, and you gave me a lot of different people to look at, some YouTubers that are into Tesla. Man, I appreciate everything you told me in the comments, and I just appreciate it. But I mean, it's really helped me with this investment and in my thinking where I feel it's a better investment than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I feel better about my decision. Let me put it that way. Like I said, it's going to be more stock splits. Tesla, the company, is solar. It's not just a car company, which I think is cool. So it's a lot of other things that are involved in Tesla. June 2022, right? Just passed. Highest vehicle production in their history. So I mean, they're not slowing down with making these vehicles, and they're pumping them out. And let's go. That works for me. But yeah. Uh, Another factor, and this is the final factor of what made me say, okay, let me hit this buy button. With Tesla, the way I think financially, it's the safest EV investment out there right now. Because I remember a few years ago, man, they wasn't making a profit, and everybody was like, oh, and this is another thing. Everybody was like, oh, they're not making a profit, they're not this, and as a beginning investor, I would look at that stuff and pay attention to it. And I'm like, yeah, they're not making a profit. I'm all bandwagon. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're not making a profit. They're not this, they're not. But the whole time I'm doing that, because my job is on the road, all I'm seeing is Tesla vehicles. They're opening Tesla dealerships all over the place. They used to be in shopping mall. Now they got like these little mini dealerships. I guess they giga dealerships all over the place. And you don't pay attention to something until you become a part of it. Like I said, like with the EV situation, a lot of people are not going to jump on it until they either ride in the vehicle or come in some type of contact with the vehicle where they can be impressed. And I missed a lot of opportunities, guys. Now, I'm not a swami. You know what I mean? I can't predict the future or anything like that. But in my investment history, I feel really good about this company right here. And when I say feel good about the company, I don't think the company's going to go anywhere no time soon, nor do I think their production is going to slow down. I think it's going to keep going. I like Elon Musk, man. That's another thing. I like Elon Musk. I believe in him. He's trying to make the planet better. I mean, until somebody proves otherwise, I'm not a fanboy per se, but I mean, as a person, he's done a lot. You know what I mean? He hired good engineers. He's working on other things. He's not complacent. Hey, I got Tesla, the cars. We'll just ride with that. Man, this guy got a lot of stuff going on. And he's a main reason why I brought into this company. But this is just today. I'm just making a video about it because I'm just excited about it. I just want to share me being excited. But, I think it's going to be over between 5 and 550 by December. And for me, that'll be a 2x, from where I'm at. And that's good. So will I buy more if the stock goes down? Because I have a price point now. My price point, because my buying price point, I'm like at 283, 284, something like that. Will I buy more? Yeah, I won't buy as massively as I did before. But I mean, 1 or 2 shares. I mean, it depends on how much money I want to dispense out. But I mean, I feel good about my position right now. And guys, leave me a comment. Do you guys got Tesla? Are you thinking about getting it? I can't tell you what to do. All I can do is tell you what I'm doing. And man, I feel really good about this investment going forward. And as I learned about the company, you guys, like I said, the comments have been helpful. And I just appreciate everything. But yeah, man, I just want to chime in on that. It's the end of the market. Tesla's went up. It's up over $10.58. I brought in at 284. It's over 300 today. 3.62%. I feel good about it. Now tomorrow, watch it drop and go down 5%. But that's what investing is. You take the good with the bad. But I'm gonna hang in there. I ain't selling the share of this until not until 2030. Well, I'm gonna say 2030 because I plan on holding it that long. But I mean, the way this company's doing and all these different innovations and not just the cars with the trucks and all this other stuff, this looks like a keeper to me. And I've never seen the prices this low, because I never really paid attention to Tesla. I only seen when it's $600, $700, $800, $1,000. So at 284, I'm gonna buy as much as I can when it drops back down to that. So that's it for the video. I appreciate you spending time with me, listening to me stumble over my words. And as always, man, comment, as stated, subscribe, share the video, man. Let me share the excitement with somebody else. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.